You need to begin with the end in mind. I'm Zach Kidd, the veteran realtor of Pinellas County, Florida. I'm a United States Air Force veteran and a former condo and HOA manager. I'm a member of the veteran-owned business community, and I'm also on the board of my local Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals. And yeah, I prefer to work with other veterans and VA loans. There's a perception of permanence to home ownership, and to a certain extent, that is true. But just because you're buying a home, that doesn't necessarily mean you're setting roots down. If you are, that's cool too, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But let's face it, life in the military means moving regularly. Even in civilian life, there are plenty of reasons to bounce, although the average civilian moves only every 8 to 12 years. So let's start your journey by framing it with an end picture. What do you want from your life long term? If you're like most people, it usually means more money to live a more comfortable lifestyle and provide for your family, short term, long term, or both. I swear to you, real estate is the easiest way to make that happen. And if you are active duty, you are actually at a huge advantage over other people for a couple of reasons that are going to seem a little counterintuitive, but you'll totally get it by the end of the series. Even if you're a silly villain and an I'ma die in this house kind of buyer, you still need to consider what you're going to do and set yourself up for success. You still have many options. I mean, if you got kids, you're probably going to want to leave the house to them, so you need to learn about the difference between a trust and a will. Or you can sell it before you die and pick a pimped out nursing home or take the forever cruise around the world. Whatever works for you, but you need a plan to do it. If you're someplace in between, that's cool too. You have a lot more time and resources than you think you do, and really, this process is pretty simple. Regardless of what category you fall into or across, you still need an end game for each home you're going to buy. So before you go bouncing down that road, seriously consider what your end play is. Remember, kids, G.I. Joe taught us that knowing is half the battle, and extreme violence is the other half.